Hey guys, Thogden here, welcome back to a new video. Now today, we're back with our Premier League predictions. It's game week 19, Thogden and I are on one side. That is because we have finally convinced a special guest to come to our house to be in a video. Let's welcome in Zach.
Zach.
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, not bad, man.
Good to have you on.
Lovely to have you.
Question is, who do you support?
Sport Tottenham.
Oh, mate, how are you feeling right now?
Not a great result against Chelsea, but I think we could start moving forward.
Anyway, THOGDAD, let's hear the scores on the doors, what they say.
I don't really want to do this because THOGDAD got his worst ever 4 points.
I know you had a bad week.
But THOGDEN only got 5.
No.
So you've only narrowed the gap by 1 point.
That's not good enough.
That's not good enough.
On 6 points, it's Fusion, Josh.
Wow, Fusion's finally won a round.
So overall, guests 99.
Yep.
THOGDEN 111. THOGDAD 139.
I would ask THOGDAD, as I always do, what is the like target?
The like target today is 2,500.
So THOGDAD and THOGDEN, go follow us on Instagram. We'll be following everyone back. Zach, do you back yourself this week?
Yeah, of course. Always back.
We'll find out. Let's get straight into the first game.
Straight into the first game, which is Spurs against Brighton, 7th against 13th.
We brought in a Tottenham guest and we've gone straight to the Spurs game. So I think we need to hear it mostly from you. Do you back yourself, even though last time you played them, you lost 3-0 to them?
I'd say right now, despite coming off a loss from Chelsea, I would back ourselves to beat Brighton, but not in a convincing manner. I can see Neil Mopai scoring. I think we'll win 2-1.
Tottenham like to score, but they never hold a clean sheet. And obviously,
it's very true. 1 clean sheet under Mourinho.
Exactly. And we were at Brighton Palace, and guess who scored? Neil Maupay. And I reckon he'll score again. I'm going to differ from you to make it a bit more interesting. I'm going to go Tottenham 3, Brighton 1.
I was shocked that Spurs were so outclassed by Chelsea. I mean, that was really a Frank Lampard masterclass. I think it'll be a narrow Spurs victory, 2-1. Aston Villa against Norwich, 18th against 19th. Villa, 4 defeats in a row. Norwich, 2 points in the last 5.
And this is a dog battle right at the bottom of the table, isn't it? The leader now. Like, Villa have been in rubbish form, but they couldn't have asked for a nicer game. Norwich at home, even though they've been in rubbish form and they got smashed 3-1 by Southampton, they've got another home game to bounce back against another poor team, but I think this time they'll take all 3 points. 2-1. I think Norwich will get a goal. It's got to be Timu Pukki.
I can see Todd Cantwell masterclass.
Really?
That's what I'm saying. Villa 2-all Norwich.
This is a very tough one to call. I think what Villa need is a Jack Grealish masterclass.
Yes.
But you know what? I'm actually going for Villa 1, Norwich 1.
Okay.
Zach will smile at this. A mid-table clash between Bournemouth and Arsenal. 14th versus 11th.
Yeah.
Bournemouth lost 4 of the last 5. Arsenal 1 win in 5.
Bournemouth have been in rubbish form apart from that Chelsea game. This is 2 really out-formed teams. This will be 1-1 in my opinion.
I completely agree. I think Mikel Arteta, first game as manager, I don't know what to expect. I think they'll play cautious, so I say 1-1 as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and by the way, I think Arteta was a great pick for Arsenal.
Yeah.
And hopefully he can get them playing with some passion. This game is just going to be a 1-1.
Oh, so we all agree 1-1.
Wow. Okay.
So no points to be won out of any of us here.
This is a tough one to call, I think.
Okay.
Chelsea against Southampton, 4th against 17th.
Yeah.
Southampton are getting much better, aren't they, over the last 5 games?
Chelsea lose to the bad teams, but they seem to be beating the good teams, like against you recently. Because I think Chelsea will win it in the end with the home form, home advantage. I think Ings will score because he's got 12 goals in 13 games. Of course he will. 2-1 for me.
Oh, I've said the exact same again.
Really?
I don't think Chelsea will deserve to win, but I think they'll nick it.
Well, I think Chelsea was superb against Tottenham. I was most impressed by Willian, of course.
Yeah.
Mason Mount had a blinder. Chelsea going to win this one comfortably, 3-0.
Ooh.
Next game is the London derby, Crystal Palace against West Ham, 12th against 16th. Crystal Palace, 15 goals all season. Surely this is one of those games that's going to be last on match of the day.
Both low scoring. Palace have only got 1 goal in the last 3 games. Palace will crap all game. It was only like 10 seconds of magic from Zaha, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So apart from that, they don't know how to find the back of the net right now. Can I see them scoring? No. West Ham, 16th in the table, out of form. I can see a 0-0.
Yeah, good
I'm going to go with a 0-0 here.
You know what? I'm going to say West Ham 1-0. I think I can see them nicking it as well. Sebastian Haller not been in great form, but maybe Mikel Antonio, I can see him getting a goal.
And I'm going for Crystal Palace 1, West Ham 0.
Oh, so we've all gone for different results.
Yes.
I like this because I've gone for a 0-0, a 1-0 Palace, a 1-0 West Ham.
Yeah.
This is where the points will be earned between us.
And here's another game that's very hard to call, in my opinion.
Okay.
Everton against Burnley, 15th against 10th.
Ancelotti's first game.
Yes.
Burnley have beaten 2 teams 1-0 in the last 2 weeks.
Yes.
They've absolutely shithoused the last few games. I think their form stops here. Won't be many goals. 1-0. Everton 1, Burnley 0 for me.
I'm going to say 1-1. I can see Ashley Barnes bullying the Everton centre-backs.
Sean Dyche's team will not make this easy.
Yeah.
But I think Everton will just nick it 1-0. Oh, Sheffield United, 3 wins on the bounce, 5th place against Watford. Rock bottom, but just beaten Man United.
Now, most people predicted both these teams to go down. One is in 20th, but one is in 5th place.
Yes.
How amazing is that? Watford just beat Man United 2-0 under Nigel Pearson. This game could go either way, in my opinion. Sheffield United, they've been in good form too, but I think Nigel Pearson is going to do a masterclass here. I think it's going to be 1-1.
You know what? I'm going to have to disagree with you there again, Theo.
Ooh, okay.
Sheffield United have actually got the 3rd best defence in the Premier League.
Therefore,
I'm going to go for them winning to 0. I'm going to say 2-0 Sheffield United.
Ooh.
I think McGoldrick could come out with a couple bangers.
I'm going for a narrow Sheffield United win, 2-1. I think the Troy Deeney effect will mean that this isn't a walkover. 2-1. And I've been told to say by Newcastle fans, Almiron has finally scored a goal.
Get in there, lads.
Come on.
That means in the last 2 weeks, St. Alan Maximin and Almiron have finally opened their goal scoring.
Man United against Newcastle, 8th against 9th.
Oh. We all know what happened when Newcastle played at home against United.
Yes.
It was a long shot from one of the Longstaff brothers, wasn't it? That made it win 1-0. What a goal. United 1-0.
I am seeing this game only full of goals.
Really?
United,
no way.
with such a shoddy defence. United 2, Newcastle 2.
Ooh.
Wow. Now that's
goals. I would love to see that because it'd be a great game of footy on Match of the Day, wouldn't it?
a brave prediction. Now, Newcastle 10 points in 5 games, a real form team.
Yeah.
But I think it ends here. Man United 1, Newcastle 0. The big one.
Yeah,
the big one.
Yeah.
Leicester against Liverpool. Second versus first. Thoggy, what do you reckon?
I mean, we all know at the end of the day, City are champions of England and Liverpool are champions of the world now, not even Europe. Can Leicester compete at that level? That's the question. After that City game, maybe not. I can easily see Leicester winning this. However, I'm not going to go for it because I don't have the balls. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to say Leicester 1, Vardy goal, Liverpool 2. Mane brace.
Ooh,
yeah,
good shout. Zach, what do you reckon, mate?
I think it is kind of written in the stars. Leicester are Liverpool's bogey team after all. Jamie Vardy is an unbelievable form. Liverpool, they've just come from a very long trip away.
In Qatar, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So they could be tired, couldn't they?
That's a good point.
I could see a draw, Leicester 1-1.
I agree. At some point, Liverpool will slip up. They'll have 2 or 3 games where they have draws, and I think Christmas could be the time where it happens.
Yeah.
Liverpool won't win this game.
Oh, okay.
Leicester 1, Liverpool 1.
Absolute Christmas cracker, that. Quite literally, I say that sentence a lot, but it's actually a Christmas cracker.
Absolutely. And another Christmas cracker is Wolves against Man City, 6th against 3rd. Ooh. 2 really good teams.
2 top 6 teams.
How good was Mahrez and KDB last week?
Unbelievable.
KDB, at the moment, unplayable.
Yes. Ben Chilwell, you cannot give Riyad Mahrez that space.
Yes. Wolves this year have been unbelievable. They had a rocky start, and ever since then, amazing. Nuno is a cracking manager, and he's got some great players under his belt. However, they're at home to the hardest team in England. Wolves will get 1 goal, but City will get 2.
Both teams have only not scored in 1 Premier League game each so far this season.
Interesting.
That's amazing.
Therefore, I think it'll be full of goals. Man City 3, Wolves 2.
Ooh. I'm just going to agree with Theo. Wolves 1, Man City 2. They're just too good.
This is the part of the video where we go onto our fancy Premier League team.
It wasn't a terrible week.
Okay.
What let me down was that my Newcastle defender Willems didn't play. So I lost points there. Overall, 41 points, slightly above average.
The main thing is you're above average,
yes.
and that was difficult to do this week because everyone had
a
low
very
weeks.
tough week.
I had an absolute shocker, guys. 28 points.
Even I did better than you.
And he doesn't even play the game. And you know why? I don't even know why. Everyone did bad. I mean, well, I do know why. I had Rashford captain and he did absolutely nothing against Watford. I was expecting a hat-trick. Let's move on to Zach.
28.
Right, so I had a bit of a mare as well, to be honest. I had Lucas Digne and Nick Pope kind of saving me.
Yeah.
And I also had the mistake of having Todd Cantwell on my bench.
Oh!
That's got to
That's
hurt.
10 points gone.
Meanwhile, I had Son on my pitch. He got me -1 point, so not a great week for me.
And I love your name. Read it out.
Madeline Milan.
Great name. Great name. Let us know in the comment section down below how you're doing your fantasy team if you still play it. Let's speak about the Leicester Liverpool game in the comment section down below. Wolves City as well. Could there be an upset on the cards? Let us know in the comment section down below. I will ask THOGDAD, as I always do, what is the like target?
The like target today is 2,500.
So THOGDAD and THOGDAD, go follow us on Instagram. We'll be following everyone back. And yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Zach, you know what? Thank you very much for coming on.
Very much.
Good luck with the Tottenham game. We're off to Sunderland away on Boxing Day. Massive game. Up the boys. See you all later. Bye, guys.